Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go through my top hero equipment picks for every hero in Clash of Clans because of course things change and we got new hero equipment, namely the action figure for the Queen. So let's start with the King. My number one choice is going to be Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots, especially good for spam attacks, any kind of ground attack, opening up those walls and doing loads of damage with a Spiky Ball. I think it's a great combination, really powerful and extremely easy to use. So that's my number one choice. Number two choice, of course, Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial, a fan favorite. Nothing better than using this ability and your king turning into a giant monster. Ability duration max level 17 seconds. You've got that damage reduction, and of course guys, the king turning into an absolute giant and taking out loads of defenses is absolutely amazing. So a great combination, Giant Gauntlet and Rage Vial. It's close for the top two for me. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots, Giant Gauntlet, Rage Vial, both really powerful. And so on a third place for me, yes guys, I am going to go with Snake Bracelet and Vamp Tash. I think it's a great combination, especially for the king funneling around the base, great for air attacks. Those snakes can be devastating. So we're taking on a practice base here and a bit of fun for you here. What you can do is clone the snakes. If you add a rage spell as well, those snakes can be really powerful. And the king just hitting buildings with that attack speed increase, getting his health back. You can almost have an invincible king walking around the edge of the base, funneling for these air attacks. So anyway, on to the Queen. Yes, so action figure is here. I really love action figure. I think the Giant is impressive. Max level, level 27. Action figure, 18,500 hit points. So I have put it as number one. It's a bit controversial. Number one choice for the Queen. But yeah, Magic Mirror and action figure together. You've got all of that firepower. The Giant seeking out defenses, doing loads of damage. And the Queen there with the clones as well. I like it in a spam attack. So the Queen isn't isolated. She's part of a main attack. Use that ability. Giant moving in front of the Queen, taking some damage and dealing damage as well. But obviously Magic Mirror and Frozen Arrow is a good combination as well. That sort of second place together with Giant Arrow and Healer Puppet is especially amazing for air attacks. We know that already though. That Giant Arrow flying through the base, if you can line it up some air defenses or air sweepers, can be absolutely devastating. There we go, Giant Arrow. Oh, it just hit me in the knee. No, only joking guys, it was in the foot. Yeah, so yeah, Giant Arrow can be especially impressive. Set up your Queen Walk with those healers as well. So moving on to the Minion Prince. Personally for me, I like Metal Pants and Dark Orb. Metal Pants just give you that extra survivability in the middle of the base for your Minion Prince. And I do think for air attacks, you probably should be using the Minion Prince instead of the King. And Dark Orb for me feels like an epic piece of equipment for the Minion Prince. It's so powerful. Line up that Dark Orb. You've got the Metal Pants as well. Survivability. Freeze half the base. Well, not half the base, but a nice segment of the base. And of course, we do have Noble Iron now as well. All I would say is if you are using this, think of it a bit like Rocket Spear for the Minion Prince. If you are using it, I would say use Angry Jelly, so those first shots that the Minion Prince fires are against defenses. Then onto the Grand Warden. No surprises here. Eternal Tome. It's absolutely amazing. Probably one of the best hero equipments in the game. My number one choice to go with Eternal Tome, probably Healing Tome. But I'm seeing at the moment a lot more people are using the Rage Gem. The Eternal Tome and Healing Tome and Eternal Tome and Rage Gem are my number two top picks for the Grand Warden. But there is another honourable mention, of course, that I haven't mentioned, if I say mention again. Anyway, yes. So we've got Eternal Tome and Healing Tome, Eternal Tome and Rage Gem. But the Fireball and Rage Gem is a great combination. The Fireball is so much fun. It's still super powerful. Obviously, it's quite situational. But as you can see on this practice base, a couple of Earthquake spells. Hello, Fireball. Goodbye, defenses. So it can be really impressive. And there's a reason why lots of people still use it. So they're my top clear three for the Grand Warden. An honourable mention, though, for the Life Gem. That got a nice buff recently, of course. So I do think the Life Gem's in consideration, maybe with Eternal Tome. So onto the Royal Champion. And we have to talk about Electro Boots. The best boots in the world. They're absolutely amazing, they're fun and they're powerful, and even though they got quite a big nerf recently, they're still really good for invisibility walks. What do you use with it? Well, my number one choice is Rocket Spear. I like to set up any kind of Electro Boot invisibility walk with Rocket Spear, keep my Royal Champion far back, take out some defenses, and then get ready with those invisibility spells. Well, that's double epic hero equipment, isn't it? It's a lot of ore, so if you haven't got that, Haste Vial is a worthy replacement. Haste Vial is really powerful as well. Haste Vial and Electro Boots, a great combination. Just a little bit more difficult to put down those invisibility spells quickly when you activate the Haste Vial, but both very good combinations. What else have we got? I think an honourable mention again, Rocket Spear and Sea King Shield. It's good for sniping compartment. You can throw in an Earthquake spell or two. Why not, guys? So let's have a quick recap of my top picks for each hero. So Spiky Ball and Earthquake Boots for the King. For the Queen, controversial, I know, guys, but Magic Mirror and Action Figure. I mean, either way, Action Figure is fun, and I do think it's super powerful. For the Minion Prince, I like Metal Pants and Dark Orb. For the Grand Warden, probably Eternal Tome and Healing Tome. Overall, the best combination there. And for the Royal Champion, as I just said, I like Rocket Spear and Electro Boots. Let me know your thoughts in the video comments. Remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. And do remember, on this channel, we do have something called a creator code. That's where you can help support your favourite content creator in-game by using their code. Our code is CodeMoose. Any support would be amazing. Anyway, have fun, stay hydrated, remember to practice your funneling, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.